Eshe got the one out there, or Dory Tsalabutie election, or I got Dan Donashi Guan Charlie, Homsake got Big Chique, Amulon and Halona Idua. Good day, everyone. My name is Dougherty Tsalabutie. My clans are Tansy Mustard Weed, born of the Badger clan, and raised and adopted in the Parrot clan. And I come from the Pueblo of Zuni in New Mexico. ATSU University and the National Center for American Indian Health Professions proudly present and honor Dr. George Blue Spruce Day, June 22nd. In honor of Dr. George Blue Spruce, I would like to say a prayer in my language for all that he's provided for us. Dr. George Blue Spruce Jr. is an enrolled member of the Pueblo tribe Wenge in New Mexico. He is the first recognized American Indian dentist. He was also the first American Indian dentist to be given the title of Assistant Surgeon General. Although he officially retired in 1986, he has continued to work hard to enhance the health of American Indian people and to encourage Indian people to become dentists as well as leaders in other health professions. Here's a story about Dr. George Blue Spruce from his friend and colleague, Dr. Walter Mitchell. In the mid-1970s, Dr. Blue Spruce was appointed to head the high-level federal government Indian program. His main responsibility was to provide services to Indian tribes and organizations. Dr. Blue Spruce had to meet and interact with tribal leaders from all over the country, as well as many high government officials, one of whom was Gerald Ford, President of the United States. Dr. Blue Spruce is a man who lives by strict rules. He told his secretary, "Never interrupt me when I'm meeting with tribal leaders. It would be disrespectful to everyone if interrupted." One day, Dr. Blue Spruce had an important meeting with leaders from almost every tribe in the country. He told his secretary, "Do not interrupt this meeting." When it came time for the meeting break, Dr. Blue Spruce went back to his office and looked over his messages. There on the little sticky card was the message to call Gerald Ford, President of the United States. "Why didn't you come into the meeting to let me know the President was on the line?" he angrily asked his secretary. The secretary replied, "You told me not to interrupt you when you're meeting with tribal leaders, so I didn't interrupt you." Dr. Blue Spruce called Mr. Ford and apologized for not taking his call. The president said, "That's okay, but if your secretary decides to leave her job there, tell her I'd like to hire her." We need people to take their responsibilities seriously. Sema wan lewi, ela kwa, tonyato kokshi, dewan adatu. Well, this is it. Thank you for joining us. May all of you always be happy throughout the days of your life.
It is a privilege to recognize Dr. Blue Spruce on this day, Dr. George Blue Spruce Day. He has been my mentor for over 25 years. The other day, I had one of my mentees ask me who my mentor was, and it was an honor to say Dr. George Blue Spruce. I went on to describe my mentor. He is an Assistant Surgeon General of the United States. He was the Phoenix area director of the IHS, and he has been my mentor for over 25 years. He was always there for me, picking me up, giving me direction and insight, helping me, and he continues to do that. It is a privilege to have you as my friend and my mentor. I appreciate you, and I know that I'm only one of hundreds of mentees that you have, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day.